Betray. To betray someone means to treat them in a dishonest way.
The man betrayed his country when he gave away national secrets.
Blast. A blast is a loud noise made by something that explodes.
There was a loud blast when the police officer fired the gun.
Bracelet. A bracelet is a piece of jewelry that you wear around your wrist.
My father gave me a pretty gold bracelet for my birthday.
Cease. To cease means to stop.
After about an hour, the rain ceased and a rainbow appeared.
Choke. To choke means to cough because you have difficulty breathing.
There was a lot of smoke in the air, and it made me choke.
Civil. When an event is civil, it happens inside a country.
The country was torn apart by a terrible civil war.
Comment. To comment means to say something that shows your personal opinion.
Tom commented on the poor quality of the food.
Cross. To cross means to go from one side to the other side.
We used his boat to cross to the other side of the lake.
Dent. A dent is damage caused by something heavy hitting something else.
That blue car hit my car, and now there is a small dent in my car door.
Distrust. To distrust someone means to believe that they are not honest.
Don't lend money to someone if you distrust them.
Fort. A fort is a small building that is specially built to defend an area from attack.
When the army arrived, they built a big fort on the top of the hill.
Found. To found means to bring something into existence.
The pastor founded his church in the countryside.
Lining. Lining is a piece of cloth that covers the inside of clothes.
This jacket is very warm because it has a thick lining.
Mass. A mass is a large number of things of one type.
We received a mass of letters this morning.
Pray. To pray means to talk to God.
When people go to church, they pray for their families and friends.
Rife. If a place is rife with something bad, it is very common in that place.
This part of the country is rife with disease.
Sole. When something is the sole thing, it is the only thing of a particular type.
His sole purpose in life was to help others.
Sweep. If you sweep the floor, you clean it with a tool like a broom or a brush.
There is a lot of dirt on the floor. Can you sweep it, please?
Treachery. Treachery is a behavior in which a person betrays a country or a person.
The man ran away to escape from the treachery of his wife.
Tuck. To tuck something means to put it somewhere so that it is neat or safe.
He looked sloppy without his shirt being tucked into his pants. The betrayal. A king lived in a fort with his daughter Clara. The king had founded a great empire, but his land was rife with enemies who wanted to take over the kingdom. Because there was so much civil unrest, the king told Clara not to trust anyone. One day, Clara was walking outside when she saw a girl sweeping the path. Clara crossed the garden, and they started talking. The girl's name was Susie. Clara felt sorry for Susie because she was very poor, and Clara gave her a bracelet. After that, Susie and Clara met every day. Once the king saw them talking. He told Clara, "Don't talk to that girl. She could be an enemy." "You can't distrust everyone," commented Clara. "She is my sole friend. It's okay to be friendly to people." The king said, "Don't argue with me. Stay inside from now on and talk to no one." Clara felt lonely in the fort, but one day she saw Susie outside. She wrote her a note with a map showing a secret entrance to the fort. Clara wrote, "Come at night and we can talk together. Don't show anybody this note." She threw the note to Susie, and Susie tucked it in the lining of her dress. That night Clara waited for Susie, but she heard something ticking, and then a loud blast. She ran into the hall, and it was full of smoke, which made her choke. A mass of soldiers were there fighting. Clara realized that Susie had betrayed her and given the map to her father's enemies. Clara prayed that everyone in the castle would be safe from her friend's treachery. At last, the fighting ceased. Clara found her father in the hall with his soldiers. They had defeated their enemies, but there were dents in their armor from the heavy fighting. Clara told her father what she had done and promised never to disobey him again.